So this paper has 4 sections, and each section has a name. The first section is the mindfulness physical exercise goals, in bracket thoughts and body signals. So the first thing you see there is a circle. Inside that circle, you write the number of push-ups that you can do, and you need to know that what you are trying to do is to go past your limits, so that you can observe noticeable changes in your body signals. Because if you can do 5 push-ups and you write 5 push-ups, after 5 push-ups, that's all, you won't feel anything. It's normal to you, so you try and go beyond some body signals that you can notice, because you would also be noting down your body signals. Well, you are trying to be aware. It's called mindfulness through physical exercise goals. You understand?
Yes,
So some
definitely.
body signals can be fast heartbeats, fast breathing, sweating, trembling, dry throat. If you have trouble, like mentioning what it is, you can come to the column here just underneath that section where they say body signals. You can read through it before you do the exercise, so that you know the ones that you experience. Now that's for Monday. That circle by it, remember, you're writing to go past your normal level. So if your normal level is 10, you write 15, like you have written here. Now this is AM. If you did it in the AM, that box there, you tick it. Now note that somebody has to be there watching you and signing it for you when you are doing this task. And by somebody, I mean a nurse or a health assistant, somebody whose signature matters, or even me. So now after the person ticks that you did push-ups in the morning, in the AM, the person will write the time you did it and the date, and then sign. After which you perform the push-ups for evening, which is in the PM. After you perform, the person who has witnessed you perform will tick, write the time and date, and sign. Same thing for Tuesday. First circle, you write the number you can do exceeding your limit, so that you can take note of your thoughts and body signals. Remember, you must be conscious and mindful of what you are thinking of, what is going through your mind. It could be that the thought going through your mind is, I would never smoke again. See what smoking has cost me. You write it down as a thought. Or you can be doing the exercise. I mean, this exercise is cheap, it's very easy, it's not even stressing me. You write it down as a thought. And then your body signals must be taken note of as well. So Wednesday is jog around the field. Remember, somebody will tick when you have achieved it, write the time and date and sign. Same thing for Thursday, jumping jacks. Friday, jogging around the field. Do not forget your thoughts and body signals. Moving on to the second section, we have the journaling, in brackets, specific thoughts that engaged me, provoked or unprovoked. Now, what you're going to do here, it has been divided up into time segments, 6 to 9. Between the period of 6 to 9, how many hours do we have?
Three
Six,
hours.
7, 8, 9, 3 hours. So for every hour between the time of 6 to 9, you write a thought for that hour. Let me explain it again. If I start from 6 to 7, I would have thought something. That's an hour. I would have thought, I thought about leaving this place as soon as possible because of my jobs I have to complete. Then between the hour of 7 and 8, I have another thought. I write in the second line, I thought that if pigs could look up, it would not affect the world. Then between the hour of 8 and 9, you write your second, this is in the morning, note, you write the third thought that you are having. What this is trying to do is, it's trying to keep you conscious and mindful of, your thoughts and what is going on in your head. So it's journaling. You journal your specific thoughts that has engaged you, whether it has provoked you or it has unprovoked you. So after that, you are going to have between the hour of 9 to 12 and between the hour of 2 to 3. Remember, you are writing 3 thoughts in each segment. You have for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On the other side, which is the second sheet, you have Thursday, Friday, and that's all. Note, what you are writing is for every hour. For every hour, yes, you are going to write one thought. So we move on to the third part.
Is called mindfulness in distraction activities. So this is for Thursday and Friday. This part helps you familiarize yourself with all those distraction activities that would help you handle cravings. The first one is goal directed walks. Remember, part of the distraction activities was taking a goal directed walk. The second distraction activities is talking with somebody. So let me explain how you would do it. Let's look at Thursday. Thursday says goal directed walk. You can see time, walk goals, duration, feedback on observation. Now, for the time, you're making a goal. When, or rather, what time are you planning on doing this goal, on doing this walk? Number two, what goal? The work that you want to do. What is the goal? Maybe you can say, so by 3:45 p.m., I will take a walk with an intention of finding 15 women wearing blue trousers. Finding 15 women wearing work trousers is now the work goal. Now, the duration, how long do you intend on doing this work? 30 minutes, 20 minutes, so you put a time. This gives you an idea of how long you'll spend. Then, when you're done with the work, you have to give a feedback. How many people did you finally count? What thoughts entered your awareness when you were doing this work? How did you feel before and after this activity? That's explanatory. This person wrote he counted 17 people, and the thoughts entering his awareness, will I be able to find 17 people wearing blue trousers? I felt unsure before this activity, and I felt very relaxed and entertained and relieved after this activity. The Friday task is talking with somebody, with a stranger, an acquaintance, a friend, or family, any of the four categories. You see the slot for time, so you are deciding what times am I going to be engaging in this activity. Category name would be stranger, acquaintance. This means that if you're putting 3 p.m. and your plan is to talk to a stranger, the category name will be stranger. Conversation goals. What do you want to talk about? So you can say 3 p.m. stranger. Anybody that I see on the road, a female, I'll talk to the person. Conversation goals. I will talk about football match. I'll talk about politics. I'll talk about making a new friend. So that is going to be the conversation goals. So you have a minimum of 3 times. This would mean that you would have at least 3 category names and then 3 conversation goals. So, feedback. How did you feel before and after the talk? Were you anxious before you set out to go and talk to this person? Were you excited? We want to know how you felt before. When you were done with the talk, how did you feel? Did you feel relaxed? Did you feel happier? Did you feel calmer? Write it down, please. What thoughts were passing through your mind? You write the same down. This is mindfulness. Now, what did you guys actually talk about? Sometimes you might write a conversation goal and end up talking about something else. So, what did you talk about? After doing this, you've been able to handle the mindfulness in distraction activities. The fourth section is called mindfulness while breathing.
Exercise goals. It's the same thing Monday to Friday. Now, the first thing in that column for Monday is sign, date, and time. Now, somebody is going to observe you as you are doing breathing exercises, and the breathing exercises here is the 4-5-6 breathe, which is actually written here as breathe 4-5-6, and the count. So if you perform breathe 4-5-6, you tick breathe 4-5-6. If you have performed the count, you tick. Did you do it alone or you did it in a group? If you did it in a group, you tick GRP. Did you do it with your eyes open or you did it with your eyes closed? You tick whether you did it with your eyes open or your eyes closed. Did you sit or you laid down? you tick whether you sat or you laid down, and the person that observe you doing all these things that you have ticked will sign and write the date and time. Note, during this breathing exercise, you must be mindful of your thoughts and your body signals, because you will think about something. This is what they call mindfulness through breathing exercise. So we are using the breathing exercise to stimulate an environment wherein which we can observe our thoughts and our body signals, because some of these breathing exercises can cause calmness. Some of these breathing exercises can cause, give you a state of mental awareness. So you observe, what are the thoughts that are coming to me. I thought about pineapple, I thought about smoking, I thought about this, and then what are the body signals you have observed. What did you observe? Maybe your heart, the same, will come back to this place, the body signals are on the other page. My heartbeat increased, or I was sweating, or I was shaking all over. Now it has for every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. Remember, it goes like this: the person signs, you write the date and the time. Did you sit or you lay down? You tick what you did. If I sat down, I'll tick sit. If my eyes were open or closed, my eyes were open, I tick my eyes were open. If what breathing exercise did I do? 4 5 6, I tick. The count breathing, I tick. And then did I do it in a group or I did it alone? I did it in a group, I tick. Now Friday is different. We are adding a little something extra by saying the 4 5 6 breathing will be done twice. So you do the is about 14 minutes or 15 minutes each breathing session, so you do that twice, that is 30 minutes. Then we are now incorporating gratitude. You verbalize, that is, you say out what you are grateful for, and then they have given us things that we can be grateful for. In case we don't know, we can use this as a guide. Example can be being able to see today, even this moment, knowing that some people did not wake up from their sleep yesterday. Being able to have food, pocket money, or provisions, no matter how little. Those are things you can be grateful for. So you verbalize. I can say, I'm grateful for being alive today because I know many people have died in their sleep. I'm grateful for the food I have had to eat. I'm grateful for the sunlight that is touching my skin from inside my small corner. All this is under verbalization. So as you verbalize it, you write what you're verbalizing.
The mindfulness routines form in front of you has some little changes. There is GTM for goal trigger meditation. It is on the MP3. Then for Tuesday, there is God, God centered meditation. It's also on the MP3. For Wednesday, there is AI, alternate imagery. You have learned how to practice alternate imagery using the meditation sounds and focusing on the not so good experiences, where you meditate on the not so good experiences to get an emotion that would make you hate. You're the triggers. For Thursday, there is GOM, goal obstacle meditation. This would help you incline towards your goals.
Now, the fourth and last but not the least session is practicing mindfulness through weekend journaling. Now, this says my Saturday activities. Now, Saturday activities can be reading, games, specific prayers, people you spoke to, topic goals, anything that you did during your Saturday. I played ball on Saturday, you write it. Oh, I spoke to a new person on so 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 time, you write it. That is what you need to do. Do you understand?
Yes.
I would wish you good luck on this, and it is not hard. Just know that it is a practice for you to make you mindful and aware of your thoughts and your body signals, because these thoughts and body signals is what will alert you that your trigger has you have been exposed to your trigger, or that the craving self has come. How would you sense that the craving self has come if you cannot observe your thoughts and observe your body signals? That this is the signs and the signals that it usually shows when the craving self is awake. So practice this and you grow stronger in your recovery path journey.